The gentleman from Michigan is recognized for 2 minutes.
I thank the gentleman. Madam Speaker, I rise today in support of H-Con Res 3, which condemns the epidemic of attacks on pro-life and faith-based organizations. Unfortunately, Michigan's 5th District has not escaped these attacks. Last June, Jane's Revenge vandals graffitied and smashed the windows of Jackson, Michigan's Right to Life and my own office. It was a despicable act, and the Jane's Revenge perpetrator, who has yet to be caught, even accidentally graffitied a neighbor's house as well. Yet this darkness presented an opportunity to show the best of our community. Volunteers from the community came out to clean up the broken glass and help board up the windows. In contrast to this positivity displayed by everyday Americans, and despite congressional efforts we have spearheaded, President Biden's Justice Department has stayed silent on these acts of domestic terrorism. Today, congressional Democrats have an opportunity to right the wrongs of this administration and to join us in condemning these acts of violence as we condemn all acts of violence as well. Volunteers at pregnancy centers who remain committed to their convictions and efforts understand they have a target on their backs. These volunteers are individuals spending their time and their money to clothe, feed, provide shelter, and minister to women in crisis. Is this the progressive America my colleagues talk about? I think not. Does their idea of progress consist of political violence, targeting those who provide services to women and families? Are intimidation and violence acceptable to the Biden administration and my colleagues on the other side of the aisle? I hope not. And so I strongly urge support on this resolution for the benefit of lives, security, and decency in our country, and I yield back.
The gentleman from Ohio reserves. The gentleman from New York is recognized.